Smokey and I are on the road. We just left the house, headed out for a couple of nights of camping and some fly fishing in Wyoming. June 29th, that's Sunday before the 4th of July week. And I have the 4th of July week off work. I got a couple of days free to do some fishing. Well, we made it to Wyoming. Got a few more miles till we hit the Forest Service road, but before then we got to stop and get some supplies at the grocery store. Well, we just got some groceries at Brulham's and gonna pack up the fridge in the camper here. And then we're going to go head out and see if we can find the camp spot. Well, we made it to a camp spot. I think we got enough room for Smokey to roam. Across the gravel road there is a little access and looks like to pull rafts out. So there's a little bit of traffic, but hey, we're going to jump into side by side and probably go up the creek about 10 miles anyway and get away from everybody. It's Monday morning, just finished breakfast in the truck camper. Smokey's itching to go. Went and scouted yesterday and the river's running a little high, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. We may try to fish it today and put in a half day, and if it works out, we'll stay. If not, we'll move on to another river. Got the side by side, getting it loaded up. Smokey's over here relaxing, ready for a ride. Yeah, that's me looking for the key for the side by side. Okay, found it. Right, come on. Good boy. We're all loaded up in the Terex. Coffee in hand. We're gonna go out and see if we can find some trout. Looks like a spot that gets fished really heavily. I don't see anything rising yet. It's still early. We're gonna go on up the creek and see if we can find a spot that doesn't get fished as hard. Find us a spot we're gonna try. All right, buddy, you're getting super excited, huh? Get over here. There he is. Oh yeah. On the caddis. Gonna get us in the fast water though. Hey, come here. Smokey, come here. Uh-oh. Come here, Smokey. Here! Get over here now! Here! Oh, these rocks are slick! That's not a bad cutty. That was fun. Boy, he took the caddis. Yeah. Yeah, Smokey. That's a nice cutty, huh? All right, well, that was the first fish. Nice cutty. Caught that on my Orvis 8.5 foot 4-weight. This river you really could use a 9 foot, be helpful, but I don't own one, so 8.5 it is. That was fun. Kind of hunting, pecking to see where these fish might be lying. It was in that little seam behind the behind this dead tree, clump of tree here laying in the river. So gonna have to just keep looking for little spots like that since the water's a touch high. We got some trout rising in this pool here. I threw some caddis at it, but it did not want anything to do with it. Earlier I caught one out there on the foam caddis. Man. Smokey. I've just put on a pair of Shoot Adams, like a size 14, and I don't think they're going to like that either. Boy, I really thought I saw some mayflies hatching. This hole is right on the side of the road, so I'm sure these fish see a lot of flies. Man. Oh, there he was. Got him. Come here, Smokey, get back. Let's don't spook them. Here. Ooh, feisty. He's gonna go under your legs, buddy. Okay. Nice little cutty. Okay. Hey bud, there we go. Oh, missed him! I wasn't patient enough. Probably spooked that one. No, get back here, Smokey, come on. That was a nice fish too. Come here. Had a good drift going. Give him a second to chill out. Might have felt the hook, but I don't think so. But definitely spooked them. There's fish all out there rising. Wow. Just can't get a good drift. It's a weird current. You know, that fish down there is going to hide now. Oh, yeah, he took the natural, I think, right beside my fly. Oh no, in the tree. Oh, I forgot, getting a little bit careless. Oh, that's not good. Took it right out of his mouth. Oh man. It might have been refusing that. I'm not sure. Nope. Got him a little fish. Funky little wild native fish. Come here. No, no, no. Pretty fish. Oh! Spooked almost all of them. Okay, get a better look, better spot. Come up here, bud. Stay on this side. Finally hooked up on him. I can't get my net out, Smokey. Smokey, don't get too close. Pretty cutthroat. Oh yeah. Let's get our hands wet. Let's get that fly out. All right. Hey, buddy. There we go. Just not waiting long enough on the hook set. A little smaller one, but still, I'll take it. It's not real small. Wouldn't say he's really small, Smokey, but there he goes. I think we got the best of that hole. We fished it, missed a ton of strikes, caught a few nice fish. Started out with a caddis. I landed a really nice fish on the caddis, but I didn't have the camera on early on. Then they started rising to kind of mayfly, put on a parachute Adams, and had some really fun action. Hopefully the camera caught some of the rises and the hook sets. We're gonna move on and see if we can find another hole now. Just don't spook anything in there if there is anything, Smokey. Work our way in there. Oh yeah! Come here. Come on. Get back over here. Well, I'm glad I fished the tail out of that first. That was like the second cast, Smokey. All right, that's out. It's barbless. That's a pretty cutty. I don't like doing it, but not getting any more rises. So I'm gonna, and this is a deep hole. I dropped on the back of my dry. I put a little, about an 18-inch piece of fluorocarbon 5X on, and a little 16 caddis net bead head. See if we can pick anything up out of here. Uh-oh. And that's why I don't like putting on a dropper, because I'm always getting it hung on a stick. I see it, but there ain't gonna be any reaching it, that's for sure. Unfortunately. We'll see what we lose on this. And dang, lost my dry and my dropper. Oh yeah. I'll take him. Hey. We just want to let him go. Oh, there he went. He got off. Nice. We're at mile marker 35. So we are 35 miles up this forest road. And we are camped at around mile 3. Driving the Terex. Doing probably between 25 and 35 on this gravel road, depending on the curves. We got a good ride. So we're gonna wrap it up for the morning fish. It's actually after lunch now, probably around 2 o'clock, and head back to camp and decide if we're gonna move or not, depending on how tired I am. I'm leaning toward moving to a different river in the region, just because this one's running so high and it's hard to fish. I know there's better fish in here and better fishing, but you just can't access them because of the flows. But it's been a great day so far. The scenery's great. The wildflowers in this area are really pretty. So can't complain. I'm having a wonderful time. Hell, we are loaded up. Side by sides in the trailer. Campers all packed up. On to the next spot. Not sure where we're going. We'll decide on the way. Well, we've turned off the highway onto Forest Road. I've never been here before, so not sure what to expect. There is a creek on the map. I'm going to drive up, see if we can find it, and take a look. Well, once again, we are on the highway in search of a creek. We just checked out a couple of spots, and the creek was mostly willows. It's like flooded willows. There's really not much of a creek to fish. Not what we're looking for. So on to the next. Well, we've arrived at a new creek. Never been here. It looks like it's probably running just a titch high, so I'm wondering if under end of the season flows, if this thing will actually have fish in it, but we're going to give it a shot. Should have some nice cutties in here if it has fish. I'm not feeling it, but we don't get a strike pretty soon. I think this creek is not a good fisher. Hey, you stay back. Stay back. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get him. Oh no, get away from that stick. Hang on, buddy. I don't know if I can even get in here. Holy smokes. That's a nice fish. There was a nice fish in there. I can't even get my hands really wet. There we go. Hang on, we're gonna let you go back, buddy. We gotta get that fly out. Hey! Let me get the fly out, Smokey, before you lick it. Nice cutty. Beautiful cutty in this little stream. Well, there's fish in this creek, pal. We are going to go fish it tomorrow. I'd given up. I wasn't even looking. That thing came up, made that fly. And I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, this is our campsite for the night. Kind of right on the road, but it's been pretty quiet for the last hour. No traffic. We're probably 5-6 plus miles back up a gravel road and we're right along the creek. And that's a pretty little plunge pool. A little earlier tonight I pulled out a really nice cutthroat. Of course I put it back. We're doing a little bit of prospecting to see if we want to fish here tomorrow, and we fished a few holes and didn't see a fish, and then we fished that plunge pool and I was about to give up when I caught a really nice cutthroat. And that's right outside of our camp with all the pretty wildflowers. And alright, well, day 2 of our fishing trip. We tried this creek a little bit last night. Caught one nice trout out of a deep hole. So we're loading up. I'm getting ready to back the side by side here out of the trailer, put our fishing gear in, and head up the Forest Service a ways and see if we can find a good spot. Hello, Smokey. Heads up. Come to where the road leaves the creek, so we're going to start here and kind of hike up and hopefully get away from the road. And usually the creeks have a little less pressure when they leave the roads. Man, there's some pretty wildflowers. All right, pick something up on and put on a little dropper. Pick something up, and it's, oh, look at that, back, Mr. Whitey. Ooh. Well, that's a decent sized whitey. So, probably should be some trout in here, I would think. I think that might be. Is that another whitey? Might be. Come here. Seems like it. Yep. Smokey. Ooh. Another whitey. Yeah, some biggie white fish in here, huh? Let's try not to tangle it up this time. Let's lay this over here, Smokey. Let's see if we can get that hook out. It's barbless. Should come right out. There we go, whitefish. Well, we're back at the camper. We're gonna load up and go look for a different place to fish. That was disappointing to say the least, and I had a lot higher hopes after catching a nice cutthroat right here at camp last night. Not all streams fish great out west. We're gonna see if we can find one that does. All right, back on the highway, off to find the next creek. or river. At this point, I just want to catch some trout. I'm so disappointed today. No trout so far. Got to do better than that. The weather's way too nice not to be catching fish. Well, after a couple hours of driving, I'm at the last spot that I'm going to try. We're going to camp here tonight regardless. Hopefully, there's an evening hatch on this river. We'll see. I've fished here before, but I've always floated in a boat. But right now the flows are really low, I'm told, and the wade fishing's supposed to be pretty good. So we'll see if we can find us a camp spot. Let's get camp set up and see if there's anything rising. It's 5 o'clock, so it might be a little early. But usually there's hatches right before dark here. We're on the river, spent the night here. The wind was really cranking right after we got here yesterday, so there was no fishing yesterday evening. But it's about 6:15 in the morning, and we just saw the first fish rise. What a beautiful morning. Gonna finish my coffee and get geared up and see if we can catch a fish. Got the side-by-side out, fishing gear, rod strung up, fishing gear's ready. We are going to go see what this river has to offer up today. Hey, nothing's rising yet, but a lot of trichos in the air waiting for those to die, and maybe we'll have some rising fish. Until that, I'm gonna just try a foam ant and see what happens. Fish this riffle along here. Oh, there's a strike. All right, come here, bud. Ah, took it out of his mouth. Oh yeah, it's a little guy. But I'll take it right now. If I can get it. Not that. One drift and put it down. Nope. I don't know what it's smacking. We got to figure out what they're eating, buddy. Stay. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Get back! Get over here! Get over here! Yeah, get away from there. Come on. Come here. It's 5X, I think I put on here, or 4X, I can't remember. Smokey. Okay fish there. Not small one for here, but yeah. Look at that. Smokey. All right. How about that, Smokey? Let's let him go. All right. Yes, finally. All right, well, this is pretty much a wrap. We're back at the camper trailer rig, getting ready to pack up the camper, load up the side-by-side, and head home. Got a few hour drive home. It was a pretty slow day. I had one strike on a foam foam ant, and I caught one fish on I think a size 14 or 16 parachute Adams. I didn't see very many fish rising today, so unfortunate day, but I still had fun. Smokey had a blast. He always does. So, well, hope you enjoyed.